Listen.
Congratulations on winning the contest.
Wow, hey Nico, how are you? You're so burst. And oh god, is it gonna play? Is it gonna play? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're not playing. I'm not sure what's up. Hang on. What is incorrect about it now? Hang on. What's broken? Let me restart it. Some of them worked. I don't know why these aren't working. I'm a little worried now. I'm gonna reset this. I don't know. You're driving to school today. There's a blizzard? 6 inches. It's wild. I don't think I've seen that much snow. I'm hearing people yell. I don't know where from. Where are they shouting from? I have no idea. Well, sorry you have to drive in the snow. That sucks. I don't like driving in the snow. I don't even think I know how. I was gonna mix it up work. I don't think I can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it has a new version. Uh-oh. I'm gonna turn this on though in here so that I can see what song is playing. Currently, Ambition. Now I can check anytime I want. Okay, I don't like that those didn't work. Which one didn't work? All of them. This one didn't work. I'm gonna try it again. Huh. Why is it not working? I guess there's some things that are broken now with Mix It Up, and some of the stuff is not working. I don't know what happened. By all means, it should be. Like, nothing changed that I know of. Let me check. Let me check. Now I'm a little disappointed. So I have that. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if stuff's broken. Nothing exciting happened. I don't see what the problem is. Channel points. Why does this not work? It's completely gone. Why? Okay. This is going to require more work. I'm going to have to go digging for it. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. At least that's still working. Asaria's meow is broken at the moment. But thank you, Nico. Blizzard is ruining your signal. You'll lurk. Yeah, don't die. You don't die either. You have to drive safe. Drive safe. But thanks for the bits. Let's see. Nico, you're still alive. Oh shit, I don't need that. Hang on. I wonder why that broke. Dude, the commercials break. It's just that one and everything else. Notice Me doesn't work. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. We're gonna go kill this guy. He's not a threat. I'm not too worried about him. I don't know where we got these guns from, but, you know, they're certainly helping against all these bows and arrows. Let's see. I forgot. Okay, so last time we sent Rob. Why is Rob still alive? Oh, we resurrected Rob. That's right. Well, not really. This is gonna sound really bad, but we found another child and we named it Rob. And then we sent Rez and who else? For some reason, Ari to another colony to work for like 17 days. And they're not back yet. They should be back at some point, but I don't know when. I know I could look up how many days are left, but I just don't care anymore. They're gone. So now it's just the rest of us here. Plus this freeloader Fisher dude that we're letting stay here for a friend. We have to feed and take care of, and they refuse to work, so that's fun. That's always helpful in RimWorld when you have people who don't want to work. Oh, hello. Okay, the phone is just doing weird stuff today. Everything's broken, and that's great. I love it. I love it. I'll go back and fix it later. I'm thinking it's a disconnect between Twitch and Mix It Up at this point, but that's fine. It's fine. I feel like, wow, that dog ran really fast. I have a feeling nothing's gonna happen during this portion of RimWorld. Like, sometimes you enter really big lulls where nothing happens, and sometimes it's just all chaos. We've had enough chaos. It's still volcanic winter, so it's cold. But not really cold anymore, I guess. We crossed into spring, so it's gradually warming up, but I don't know. Everybody's gonna overheat at some point because we're sleeping with this steam vent to stay warm, but it's gonna get really hot. So all our people are gonna die from heat stroke later. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Everybody dies from heat stroke eventually. Where is that yelling coming from? Is that seriously outside? There's people walking down the street. Oh. Yeah, okay, I had to check. There's people walking around outside. Very loud people. There's like some sort of celebration going on. So you may hear yelling, and that's pretty normal. It's 11 o'clock at night, by the way. So, you know, might as well play if they're gonna be out there yelling. I love that this game is kind of like a whole lot of nothing sometimes. It just makes streaming it kind of dull. Because there's not really anything to talk about half the time. Let's see. We are ultimately just trying to get geothermal power up and running while not dying. What I need is for Yay to stop dying. I don't know why they're injured again. I'm sure something happened last time that I don't remember. But Yay needs to get off his lazy ass. Sorry, Yay. And start studying, like, geothermal power so that we can expand the base. We can't keep huddling in this room with the steam vent, especially when summer rolls around. We're gonna die. And then also hoping that volcanic winter kind of ends. Not that it matters anymore right now. The growing season has already started. It just makes everything grow slower, which what else is new? You know, it's RimWorld, everything is meant to kill you, so. Ye's gun. It's either the gun or Ye that doesn't know how to kill animals. It takes forever. Which is fine. You get some practice. Hopefully Rob grows up to, like, learn something. Most children don't get taught anything because nobody wants to teach them. They're all busy trying not to die. To, like, educate children. I'm not set up for children, so the fact that I have one is kind of, like, irresponsible. I'm a bad Rim parent. What else is new? Why are we putting fresh animals in why are we putting fresh animals in the shit pile? That's not where they go. We know this. Move them. Whose mistake was that? Mine? Probably. I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Why were they putting them there? And the porcupine. We're supposed to eat that. The fuck? Put that shit where it's supposed to go, in the freezer. Simple things. Like, I swear you teach these pawns one thing and they just do something else. I can't survive this way. Definitely can't survive this way. I'm hoping we don't get raided, like, really bad. I don't think anybody showed up with a gun yet. But as soon as they start bringing, like, mortars, we're dead. What the fuck? Inga? We have Oh, I thought it was... Oh, Inga is slaughtering my animals? If she touches my dog, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, fine. I can deal with the donkeys. We'll get more later. We were eating those anyway earlier when we were starving. We ate all the horses, so why not the donkeys? But if she touches Mug, I will shoot her. I will shoot her and bury her in the farthest corners of the map. Okay, there goes the other donkey. Great. Can you not be pissed off? Like, that's so dumb. I'm trying to corral a couple pawns together just to protect the dog. I'm gonna lock myself and... Who's got a knife? Neko? I'm gonna lock a couple of us in this room so that if she comes in here to... Oh god, she better not be after Mug. Okay, she went to the kitchen. Is she still in a state? Or is she just mad? She might be better. Well, I'm gonna go protect the dog anyway, just in case. I didn't see the message. Oh, there it was. I'm just... She better be doing something other than hitting Mug, I swear. I think it said her state was ended. If I hit play and he dies, I'm gonna be really... I'm gonna force restart the game. Jovian Cycle is the song playing right now, which I know is very quiet. I turned the sound way down. It was too loud last time. Whose job is it to pick up donkeys? Do I have a donkey hauler? I need one. It's just sitting outside rotting. It's 49 degrees on the Fahrenheit. So somebody needs to pick up this donkey, please. It's just the small things. What am I doing? Oh, I'm cooking? Okay, that's normal. I do that all the time. It's like my one job on this planet. Neko, what are you doing? Making clothes? That seems important. Fisher, you're not doing anything as usual. That's great. Thanks. Thanks for all the help and support. Can't wait until you leave and go back to your corpse obsession. Yay, you're supposed to be learning geothermal, not dragging bodies and leaving them on tables. What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna put it? Just in the field? Okay, that's fine. People don't like it when you do that, apparently. Who would have thought? I don't know. Yeah, good for you, yay. Corpse obsession. Look at this dog. Okay, this is why Mug gets to live, because Mug just picked up that body and put it back in the grave. This dog is a better worker than a lot of our people. I'm trying to eat some ramen. You can play this game basically with one hand, so like, I'm gonna try to eat this ramen real quick. I may have turned this way too low. don't know if that's just me. I think it is. It might, no, I think it's the whole thing. Let's see. What are we doing now? Not much. Everybody's just kind of... Oh, a pod crash. So, a mailman crashed, and we can return him safely, or basically hold him against his will, you say? Wow. How great. Let's see what we're dealing with here, because there may be no reason to keep this person at all. I know that sounds harsh, but like, if they have no skills, I don't need it. I need somebody who can shoot. We're gonna get attacked pretty soon by some pretty... probably like advanced... Oh, he's not dying. Look at this, he's not even close to dying. He's got bruises. What a weakling. This doesn't bode well for you. Melee? Shooting is a 1. The other highest skill is a 5. No, this guy, I don't think we're going to keep him, honestly. I mean, we could, but it would just be kind of pointless. It'd just be extra space. So instead of capturing, I think this one I'm actually just going to rescue. Weird, I've never been benevolent like that. Well, we might do the Good Samaritan thing and just rescue a dude and let him go. How droll. That's fine. That's fine. We'll waste our resources tending this. Oh, I forgot we had this guy. We caught this guy at the very end. Oh no, it's... We're gonna recruit this one though. We want this one. And then this game is so this game is so messed up. Eventually we're gonna have to find females for our colony so that we can make more workers the old traditional way. But we don't have too many females, I think, besides myself. And Inga. I think everybody else is male, maybe? I don't know. Nako might... No, Nako's definitely not. Because we're married, and that's weird. Nako, if you're here, sorry, we got married. That was totally unexpected, but don't worry. We'll probably kill each other soon. I don't want to anger the... I don't want to anger any of the empires. Like, they're bad. And if we get mad enough, they'll come get us. So we might just rescue this guy. It's just like too much stuff to deal with. And I don't have any resources to fight anything. Can barely feed ourselves. How disappointing. It's all very typical though, like in the Rim, so like, it's pretty standard. Who did I send? I don't remember who. Myself? Am I coming? Yeah. Don't worry. Holy shit. What the fuck? Hey, NJ. Wow, that is so loud. Hi, NJ. Welcome. Oh. I wish I had the mod for the camera follow. I think I'm gonna end up downloading that here probably soon. Like, I really want it. And then I have to figure out how it works. I need camera following because I get tired of clicking on people all the time. Especially when I'm trying to eat this ramen. It is good evening here. Yeah, surprise nuptials. Yeah, I guess they were kind of a surprise. Thanks. Me and Nako, who would have thought, you know? Sometimes it just works. I think Ye's getting jealous though. We'll see. We'll see. How are you, NJ? Having a good day? Question mark? It's 11:30 p.m. here, so I don't know what time it is anywhere. 11, 10, 9 a.m. in a lot of places in the States. But you know. It could be any time, anywhere. That's actually a pretty good one. That's nice. But don't. I mean, there's no room for love on the Rim. There's no room. Love just leads to sorrow. And children, and we can't afford children. We can't feed them. We can't even educate them properly. Where's Rob? It doesn't matter. Sorry, not like that, but like, oh hey, Rob's actually reading. That's pretty good. He's actually trying to learn. Look at that. He's probably reading the same book for like the 15th time, because that's the only one we own. We're a poor colony. We can't afford books. What do we have? Nothing. Oh, good job. Yay, you took out that squirrel like a pro. Yeah, this is the one time I want that camera follow, because, like, when they're going hunting, I just kind of want to see what they're doing. Let's see. Nothing exciting is happening. That chunk of space rock landed next to the house. I'm glad it didn't land on the house. I guess we'll tear that apart later. I don't think I need it right this moment. Oh good. Food poisoning. I love it. That's fine. It was probably me that was cooking. Looks like I am the cook. Sorry, Neko, you got food poisoning. Pretty standard. Where? Okay. The biggest problem I have right now is nobody's doing research. I need somebody to do research so that we can learn geothermal and move. We need to get out of this area. We're lucky it's only 50 degrees outside right now. Otherwise it would be roasting in this room and people will start getting heat stroke. Rob would be the first because he's so young and small. Dying as a child. I have nothing. Like, we don't have food, medicine. Like, if anyone gets an infection, they're pretty much dead. Which is what happened to Rob the first time. The second time? What version of Rob are we on? Three? I don't remember Rob's first death. I don't remember anybody's first death. And ultimately we're waiting for Rez and Ari to come back. We need the extra manpower, honestly. We're kind of struggling with the 6 people we have. Well, it's not even 6, it's basically 4. Rob has limited abilities and Fisher does absolutely jack all, so... As was the contract when we took him on. We knew what we were getting into. He's just eating our food. Move myself over here. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna stare at this screen for a minute. Hang tight. I'm gonna get this mod. I wanna get the camera mod. I wanna try to follow pawns. Like, I probably should have done this beforehand, but I'm gonna do it now. Hang tight. I'm gonna download a few things. And then I'm gonna immortalize myself in this game and put myself forever in it, so stand by. One sec. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Let me download this mod real quick. It is harder to find than I thought. Okay, I had to restart the game. Like, I downloaded it. It doesn't take that long to install or anything. That's like the fun thing about these mods is that they're just available anywhere. And, well, like on the Steam Workshop, and they're pretty easy. I'm pretty sure most people know how that works, but... Is it done? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Alright. It's done. We're gonna go back. Alright, I added Follow Me. Is a pretty common mod that a lot of people use. I don't know how to use it. I'm sure there's like key bindings that I was supposed to read about, but I didn't. Maybe it's intuitive enough that I don't have to go and actually read about it, but probably not. I gotta click off the screen for a minute to make some things work. Okay, I think it's better. Oh, reset everything else. I have to go turn back on the music thing so I can figure out what songs are playing. Okay, I don't know what any of these mean. Royalty watch? Do we have royalty? What? This badger is royalty? I didn't know we were in the presence of the badger king? That's cool, I guess. Oh shit. Well, that doesn't work as intended. Ambulance chaser. I have a feeling there's a button that I need. Oh, okay. It's really set on that badger. It really, really wants me to watch that badger. I don't feel like it. I'll come back to this, don't worry. It'll work eventually. When I get desperate, I'll Google all the key sets for it. Okay, so, oh god, where's it going? Why are we looking at this? We're following a stele. Still, I don't know what that is. Some sort of monument. We're following an elephant leather bedroll. We're following the bedroll. That's fun. This seems useful. I know it works. Lots of people use it, but just some of the targets it chooses. Oh good. Our boy is no longer... Our rescued person is now free to leave. Because they are capable of walking. And see how quickly I regret letting him go. I like that the river's almost done being frozen. We can go fishing again, which I'm sure is what all of my pawns will be engaged with forever. They like to not do their other work and focus on fishing. I guess that seems pretty normal. Oh, Ye's gonna go read. Yeah, you're supposed to be studying. I wish I could force people to research, because I need to. Oh good, Inga picked up. Was she doing that the whole time? I swear she wasn't doing that just a second ago. That's fine. As long as somebody is doing it. We have a long way to go for geothermal, and it just takes forever. But it is one of the biggest hurdles. Like, once you get that, you're pretty much good. And then shit just gets really hard from there, so I'm excited. Can't you tell? Happy youngsters. Everybody hates their barracks. Of course you do. You're sleeping like military style, basically, and I hate it for you. I promise I'll make it better. Oh good, visitors. I have 0 money to trade. So, and I don't have my best negotiator. I think Nako's second, which is fine, But I don't think we're gonna be able to trade anything. I'm just poor. Broke. I don't have any like luxury items because we're just still in survival mode. Once I get to beer production and like drug production, then we can have a good time. Some wild parties, I imagine. Are we still trying to convince this dude to join us? Like, hey, you know how it sucks in your cell? Well, it'll suck probably about as much, but you just won't be in chains anymore if you join us. Like, I can't imagine what the join me pitch is here. At least Rob is learning how to warden. That's good. Maybe you'll pick up a skill on how to... I don't know, manage people who are not voluntary workers. That sounds like a good career path, honestly. We're very wholesome in the cult of Jade. It's so good here. Why am I watching this turkey? I don't... Oh, fuck. Inga had a heart attack. No. Well, I mean, she has had that artery blockage for a long time and we don't have a hospital to save your life. Look at Mug, the dog, rescuing our citizens. The dog is the best citizen we have. Okay, Inga. Well, there's like a 50-50 shot Inga's just gonna die. Some people recover from heart attacks, but I don't know. I'm feeling like the cards aren't in this one. I feel like she's a goner. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I can't afford all this. $190 for a book? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Or 190 whatever we use here. What do we use? Bottle caps? Seashells? What other fake currencies do we have? Rupees? I don't have any rupees. I kind of want these ducks though. Like, I feel like we're gonna need food. Ducks repopulate quickly. Hello, Steam Deck. An update's available, you say? Wow. Maybe I'll deal with that later. Honestly, I can't afford this. I don't want to trade the dog. I'm thinking about it. Mug is our best worker, though. But sometimes, desperate times. And they killed all my donkeys. So I was gonna trade those. This seed thing, like, if it were worth more, I would sell it. We could use it later, though. I may not want to... I may have to wait. I may have to wait. I don't like it. I don't have any money. I have 96 whatevers. Silver? Silver. I guess we deal in silver here. I really want a book. I have a feeling there's going to be more children at some point. And then... I guess I can sell components. You can always dig those up. Those aren't really hard to find. I don't want to, but I'm gonna buy ducks. But then I have to feed ducks. Feeding ducks is annoying. Feeding anything is annoying. I don't have food enough for ducks. I'm gonna do it anyway, I think. I don't know. Let's see, is there... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do it, and if it comes down to it and I can't feed them anymore, we'll just eat them all. Why not? I have a feeling we're gonna... Where are they going? Oh, the sleep spots I put there. That's cute. Inga died. Great. She was like my second best worker. She died from a heart attack. Cool. Cool. Thanks, Inga. Sorry about your heart. Yep. Fatal heart attack. 100% fatal. Ah. If only we had a hospital that could have fixed that. We probably should have just extracted her organs, honestly. Could have sold those. I don't have a refrigerator strong enough to keep those for very long, though. I have a feeling this refrigerator is going to get overpowered as soon as the summer rolls around. We're gonna have to redesign the house. Like, a lot. You kinda play RimWorld because you like the chaos and the constant disappointment. You get attached to these creatures and then you get really bummed out, which is why I have to resurrect everyone. Like, everyone's a 3.0 because the whole original team died, like, within the first few hours. I'm pretty sure it was like the first or second stream they all died. So, you just, I don't know, you kind of like it. Oh look, see I can, that heart symbol there means, Neko and I could try to repopulate. That would be weird, but we could, it's an option. I don't know if I can carry a child, but we'll see. I'm not gonna do that yet. We don't have the resources for that. Maybe when the food sitch becomes more stable, I'll do it. Alright. Well, yeah, you kind of do it because you enjoy the chaos. Rip Inga. I have to pay these dudes? They're coming here expecting prisoners in gold. Well, too bad. I'm not gonna pay you. So you can come back next time, I guess. I'm not giving you my one prisoner. I need that person to replace Inga now. At least. Holy shit. That was loud. Hello. Hello. Oh, I bet it's not even playing on there because I restarted it, so that's even better. That it's just loud for me. I like it. Hello. Welcome. Oh, and it's gonna do that again. Okay. There we go. Hooray. Well, hey, Joe. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just killing pawns again. So far, only one. That's good. It's been about 30 minutes and we've lost one person. That seems pretty slow. Yeah. We're just gonna leave the body in this room, apparently. Nobody wants to go dig a grave or bury this person, so... Cool. I'll give it a few more minutes before I force somebody to do it. I think some of the like work settings are messed up and I have to go back. Yeah, I know. Colonists left unburied. I can see that. Oh, you can't though. It's behind my head. There's like a list of problems on the right. You've been sleeping most of the day. And you need to get around to carrying some firewood. Oh man, I would love to be, like, it's probably annoying, like one of those chores that you just don't want to have to do. But like, I would love to have to carry some firewood someday. Like, I don't know, it just seems so rugged outdoorsy. I bet my people here, I bet these pawns carry a lot of firewood. It's something that they probably do routinely. They gotta fill that stove somehow. That's electric though, that stove's electric. But yeah, no worries. I hope you enjoy carrying firewood. I'm not sure if that's something to enjoy. Or that it's easy, that it's light work for you. Who's idle? Who's idle? Rob? That's normal. Rob's supposed to be idle. Rob should be watching these people fish. Like, that's an easy job to duplicate. Come on, Rob. Go stare at the fishermen. Need to carry firewood to the vent? I have no idea what that means. To this vent, or do you have a vent? They can just chuck it down that steam vent, for all I care. But no, they use it to fuel the evaporative cooler? Like, I don't even know why they feel that. I don't know what they do with the firewood here. What are we doing now? What's our goal? Nobody's researching as usual. I'm gonna have to, like... Yay is sleeping. Because he's got the mechanites, that's right. Yay is forever sick. My one, like, really good researcher has the fucking, like, mechanites. Which is, like, the blood disease. Yeah, the goal is... survival is the goal. Barely surviving is what we're doing. So... Goal met. Can somebody please... Yeah, go bury Inga. What are you doing? You're just gonna leave that body in your room? It's hot in here. Seasonal flooding. Cool. It happens whenever you're on like a map with a river. We're pretty far away from it, so I doubt it's gonna be a problem. I haven't seen a river like flood an entire tile before, so like you can see like it's kind of creeping out. I guess wherever it's dark, that's basically the floodplain-ish area. What? Who would just leave a perfectly good boar in the middle of the river? Whatever. We could eat that. We could use that food. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn that back on. I can't see the sounds. I learned a trick, you know, from other smart people that I can find out what song is playing. Okay. Cruel World? Is that what that was? It was too small, but yeah. Which is probably like one of my more favorite songs in this playlist. Cool. Wasp is just...
Allow me to share my water with you.
Oh, it's working again.
Drink, my boy. Drink from my bowl.
Part of it's working again. I don't know what's happening. Well, I'm holding a cup of broth from my ramen, so I'm gonna use that to hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. I hope that's good enough. Oh, I spilled some of it on myself. If only I wasn't so incapable of many things. Salt water is not very hydrating. Who would have thought? Food binge, yay, what is your problem? Because you're in pain from the mechanites? Yeah, that makes sense. We can't cure that. Not right now. He's just gonna be suffering instead of studying. Hey, at least Rob is studying though. That's good. Yeah, read that book again. I went back to my water. Non-salt variety this time. Travelers from the Exodus Imperium are passing by. That's great. They're checking up on us. I love it. Did my other guy wander off? Yeah, I guess so. I did not pay attention that our rescue person left already. He left. So our relations should have improved at some point with the whatever empire he was from. I bought some ducks. That's always nice. I'm gonna build a pen for them. So whenever you have animals, obviously you have to build a pen to keep them in. It's better than keeping them, I guess, on the hitching post because they can't go very far, but it doesn't really matter either way. I still have to feed them continuously or let them roam. Like, they really need to add a shepherding job to this game, which I'm surprised they haven't. Or maybe they have and I just don't know it. But like, it needs to be somebody's job to like take these animals in and out of the pen and let them go like free range somewhere. Feeding them is a real pain. I'm gonna try to grow some like hay grass, but I don't want to dig up this stone yet. I have to move so that I don't set everything to the same hay grass, otherwise they'll dig up everything we're already growing. And I'm gonna make it hay grass. Great, now maybe they'll have something to eat in their pen. Normally I just enclose it in a giant field of hay grass and they eat it until it gets too cold, but... why is this guy wandering outside? Did what? Did he just walk out the door? Isn't he a prisoner? Like, what the hell? Wait. Is he escaping? What is happening right now? He's not a colonist, so what is going on? Why is he just walking around? And why does nobody care about this? We've run a really... Yeah, free-range prisoner. Like, I guess maybe he's trying to go live with the ducks. I don't know. We're gonna go arrest him. I'm gonna try to arrest him. I have to be drafted, I think. Yeah, 83%? I'll take that chance. Let's go put him back in his pen. Where is he going? Is he seriously trying to escape? Did it say he was trying to escape and I just missed it? Get back in there. No one said you could go. Neko, what are you doing? Fishing. Neko's always fishing. It's so typical. I'm doing all the work in the house, cooking and managing all the prison. No, he's trying to get out again. Close the door. Oh my god. Seriously, what the fuck? Seriously? I mean, the door was open. He did just kind of walk out. Never enough. There's always... there's never enough fish. It's true. I would argue that there's plenty of fish. But of course, my husband had... Oh, he's beating the shit out of me. Great. Well, the dog is gonna bite your face now. And even Rob's getting in on it. You're being stabbed by a small child. I love this. At least he didn't die. So there's that. At least we got that going for us. Maybe. I guess I'll fix you. Is he dying? He went berserk. He got real mad. He's starving though, so I guess I don't blame him. He was trying to leave. We're not very good caretakers. we broke his kneecaps, so I don't think he's gonna be able to escape. I don't think he's going anywhere for a little while. Yeah, we're gonna let Nako take care of this. Nako's kind of like the doctor, I guess, if we had one. We actually kind of need to hire a new doctor because we don't have really high doctoring skills. And that's gonna become a big thing later. Everyone's gonna die of infection. We already had one infectious death. Yeah, I'm sorry you're upset. Oh, visitors. They're afraid because there's no beds and it's volcanic winter. I mean, we're living here and it's volcanic winter. Yeah, Nako is kind of the closest thing we have to a doctor. He read a book on it once. He's fine. He kind of knows where most of the body parts are. It's good enough, right? Something about the thigh bones connected to the something. You know, he sings the song every time. He gets it right. It's okay. I'm gonna cheat for this part. Like, I try not to create things that I don't have. Fake it until you make it. Don't mind the bodies. We'll just eat those. Like, this is RimWorld. Nobody cares. We're gonna eat all the people. We'll eat people. Sometimes you have to. Oh, it's raining. It's getting warmer. Oh, it's spring. Yeah, of course. I was like, it's getting warmer. Yay. He is starving. We need to feed this guy. Who is the warden? Colonists returned! Yay! We got our people back. Rez and Ari are back. Finally. That was like 17 days of struggle. I don't have beds for you, I don't think. Oh, did he have these flak vests or did they give it to him? It looks like he came back with more stuff than he left with. Whatever, I'm not complaining. Free stuff from the Empire, let's go. That'll help later. He won't get shot as much. And he's melee, so that's always a plus. We have guests now. The main reason I'm cheating to get beds enough for guests is because it's the easiest way to like recruit new people. Yes. But -1. Yeah, Rob didn't make it back, but we found a new Rob. We found a new one. Oh, it's all good. It's a net neutral. We didn't really lose anyone except Inga to the heart attack. Oh, did you miss Inga's death? Inga died. Not that that matters. She wasn't, like, super crucial or anything, I don't think. I don't know if anyone was really attached to Inga, but she died of a heart attack not too long ago. And... good. Ari came back and immediately broke down the will of our captive, and now we can recruit them the next time we talk to them. Rez is just sleeping out in the rain because we don't have a bed for him. She died. That does sound pretty mean, like when you put it that way, but what I mean is I don't think anyone was too attached to Inga. You know, she wasn't one of the original colonists, but, you know, she'll be missed, yada yada. I'm sure we'll have a funeral at some point. R.I.P. Inga. Brought to you by your lovely coal leader. Hello. Oh good, the dog is healed. I feel a little bit worse for the dog than I did Inga. That says a lot about me. I'm sorry. Not really. Maybe a little. Yeah. I don't think these are working. Unfortunately. I don't know what happened. Something with the sound alerts broke. So I have to go back and fix it. Like, something between yesterday and today, it stopped working. Nothing changed, except I think my computer. Justice for Inga? No! No! Inga died a noble death. You won't be missed. That's so true, though. Inga really won't be missed. Not by me. Maybe you guys. You guys can throw a vigil or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, justice for Inga. I'm gonna make that a hashtag. Oh my god. What just exploded? What the fuck happened? What? Wait. Chunks of spacecraft? Wasn't this giant thing here the whole time? I don't think... Is there a dead body on it? Like, what just happened? I don't know, whatever. I guess Wasp is part of us now. I missed the whole recruitment phase, but... We now have a new colonist, Wasp. Welcome to the sweat shack, because apparently that's where we live right now. There you go. You can have your own bedroll, Wasp. We don't have real beds here, we have bedrolls. We still live like cavemen. These visitors. Okay, yeah, about the guests. Oh, good. Ari lied and promised happiness to Wasp. Yes, living here will bring you great joy. Oh, great. Oh, we have a lot of people under this ideology, so our whole colony is now a new ideology. That's great. Cool. I mean, it doesn't really do much, except make the game harder. A new body for the meat grinder. Hell yeah. Maybe one day we'll eat you, Wasp. I don't know. What other things can I buy? I have ducks. I have more ducks than I started with? Did we have ducklings? What happened? No, these are my original 2 ducks. Right? Why do I have more than 1 male duck? Did I buy a second male duck? I don't know. I was looking at the ducks, but I really just want a new book. And I was thinking about selling these ducks, because that's really all I have right now, because my fucking donkeys got murdered. Wasn't that Inga who murdered my donkeys? I'm gonna go back. I don't want to sell all this. Nope, I'm gonna need that later. I bet it was Inga. I'm trying to go back and think if it was. That's why I don't miss her. She murdered my donkeys, and she was gonna stab Mug. So she's dead, and I'm okay with that. She's dead. Justice for Inga. Justice for Inga. I missed something. Who is that? Why does it not tell me these things? Huh. Okay, well, there's a lot of broken stuff. It's scuffed as fuck. Sorry. So, like, some of the alerts aren't working, and that's normal right now. But, you know, I will fix it after this stream, because I don't want to do it right now. What do I want to do right now? I am collecting ducks at the moment. Collecting ducks, because they will make more ducks, and then we can have a lot. Oh, hey! Yay! How are you? Why is your name different? But okay. You're still alive. You're very sick and suffering from mechanites, and...
Hey, listen!
Holy fuck. Hi. Oh, you got more fireflies. 18 whole fireflies. That's crazy. Blight! Come on, Randy. Leave me alone. Blight! All the rice plants. What a name? What name? I don't know. The one that you're using? I'm crazy. I have no idea.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
Facts. Yes, it's working. At least some of the... So I think it's just the, like, Twitch alerts that aren't working. Somehow it seems like... Yeah, that. Whatever that is. Yes. Why that? What happened? Why'd you change that? Oh, okay, cool. Sounds very deep. I like it. But I gotta fix this blight, so hang tight. Blight is gonna take out our entire crop, and I can't have that because we will starve. We don't have enough ducks. Who is talking? Holy shit. Alright, my phone. You know, it's almost always work. I am good. Are you sure you're okay? You're good? You're healing well? Everything going swimmingly? Because otherwise, I'm fine. Like, I have... What, is today Friday? Is it Friday for me? What day is this? No, you're not? Why not? It is Friday. I had today off, so I'm happy. But why are you not? Listen. Oh, about work. About work. Hang on. Your friend of 5 years disappeared. I imagine that's not normal, right? Like, that doesn't just happen? Or is that pretty normal occurrence? Like... Huh. I try. But, okay. Like, I can't tell you, like, what I do just yet, as a job. Like, I can... This is the first time it happened, and she deleted Twitch and Twitter. That seems like a pretty big deal. Most people don't do that. Like, not suddenly, and pretty extreme changes like that are usually really big red flags. And Discord, like, all social media, like, no idea what could have happened. Is anybody looking or, like, concerned? That would be a pretty big deal. Well, I hope everything turns out okay for your friend, like... It's okay? Oh. Really? Like, okay. I mean, I guess the whole, like, social media scrub thing, but to, like, completely disappear? Normally somebody sees you. Hey, but if you're saying it's normal... Oh shit, what now? Wasp is very upset. Okay, cool. It'll be fine, I hope so. Oh, but okay. Since it's gonna be fine, I'll go back to work and I'll tell you something that I learned today. You did come back, it's true. I'll tell you something that I learned about my old job. So, like, I move around quite a lot for my job. And, I handle some pretty wild shit. But it turns out, at my last job, like the one I had 6 months ago, the one I just left, somebody got caught stealing $11 million. Oh my god, they just got picked up by the FBI. It's crazy shit! Yeah. I'll tell you the story more later. 11 million. 11 million. Crazy. And they were doing it right under our noses, like nobody knew. Nobody knew. It's fucking crazy shit. It's wild. Yeah. Well, like, the thing is, they got caught. It was 2 people. And, yeah, we had no idea. We had no idea. Yeah. If only they had quit. Like, when they were ahead, like, with maybe, like, 2 million, they could have gotten totally away with it. But they got greedy. They got greedy and they got caught by the IRS. They were workers, yes. They worked with me. Like, we all worked in the same office. And like I used to talk to this person every day. I had no idea. None. I just found out today. It was fucking wild. So like that dude's gonna go to jail for like some probably obscene amount of time. He's 35. That's wild. Like, I don't think I've ever known somebody who's been involved in that big of a case before. Crazy. Is Wasp? I think Wasp is nocturnal. You know, it's not easy. I mean, let me go back. It is easy to deceive me. I'm a pretty trusting person most of the time. But like, there was no reason to suspect that this was going on. Like, none. Not even. Like, there was no inkling that this was even happening. It's just crazy to think that that was happening right underneath. Like, right underneath your nose. And you didn't even know. Millions just being taken. Dude, I would have been happy with one. Like, if I had $1 million, I would have just thrown that in a high-interest account and lived off of it for the rest of my life, pretty much. Like, I have pretty low standards, though. But, I don't know, like, because, you know, every time, the more you do this, the more you risk getting caught. And if you get away with the first milli, just walk away. Just walk away. Yeah. It's not the company, it's the government. For that amount of money, the government caught wind. So basically, it seems like the person tried to open an account with $1 million as like the starting fee, I guess, or like whatever you use to open the account with, and the IRS was tipped off by the bank. Cause like, we don't make that money. Like, I'm just letting you know, our job doesn't pay like that. I'm fine. Like, I think it's just hilarious. Like, that sounds really cruel, but like, I interacted with this person often, and they used to tell me sob stories about their personal life. And I kind of believed it, you know, it's fine. I don't really mind that they were lying to me, really. I don't take that personally. What I find more disappointing is like, we don't make that money. Yeah, our job doesn't pay like that. So they were right to be tipped off. Like, nobody that's working at my job is going to be depositing $1 million. No, I wasn't questioned this time. I was kind of thinking I might, but like, it didn't. I knew nothing. Like, honestly, I would have known nothing. And there were like 3 other people in my position in the same job that would have also been potentially knowing of this. So like, it's crazy. Like, that's the craziest one I've almost been. It was like a near miss for my job. If I were still in that job, I would be dealing with this case like as part of my job. So I'm kind of glad I'm not there anymore, because like all that stuff got found out right after I left. And it's just funny to me. It's funny to me because like, I don't mind that they're trying to steal from the government, like that's their business, but the fact that the rest of us are doing the same job and some people are working even harder than they aren't getting paid like that, you know? Like, they're not getting $11 million. But these people felt like they needed to have $11 million. I just kind of think that's wild. Yeah, like, I mean, it would have been interesting, not gonna lie, it would have been interesting to see how this case, like, played out. Because then you would have been working with, like, the FBI? Like, that would have been kind of neat in a way. Like, not really. Like, the FBI is not cool in my book right now, but it would have been kind of neat as far as the job aspect goes, just to be able to say you did it. Like, I worked on this high-ish profile case, one that the government gave a shit about, but I don't really care. For the next 3 years, you only have to time skip until December 28. And then, yeah, and then I'll tell you everything. Once December 28 rolls around, or maybe January 29, if I'm still here and you're still here, I will tell you everything. I just can't do it until then. I promise you're gonna be underwhelmed. You're gonna be so bored. Like, you're not even gonna care. Yeah, it's 2. I mean, kind of. It'll be 2 by this December. So it's 2 in a little bit. You can round up to 3 or down to 2, whatever you like. It's not like, it has bits and pieces of entertainment. But like, there is some dark stuff. Dark stuff. The office shit the shit one, that's pretty normal. That's actually really tame. Like, that's almost like like nothing. That's nothing to my job. That's like just people getting drunk and doing stupid shit. It's so like tame. Like that shitting on the floor is no big deal for my job. My job can get much worse. My job can involve murder. Like, it hasn't, thankfully, resulted in murder, but some people have come close. You know? This is why I want to tell you what I do, because it doesn't make any sense until I really tell you. You can think of it as like HR, human resources, pretty much. They're not getting, well, not on the job, but my job doesn't end when the duty day is over. I still have to deal with it after hours. So like, yes it does. HR has some wild stories. HR has some of the craziest stories. Because it's like that whole human aspect thing. Like, you're dealing with all the human shit. A mad raccoon? Oh my god, it's this fucking raccoon right here. It better be. Oh my god, why? It's always the closest one. Hang on, I gotta kill this raccoon real quick. Do I use weapons? I mean, I can. I don't usually. But I am trained to use them, yes. Oh god, he's running away, no! Start shooting already. Oh, I shot Nako by accident. I mean, it sounds cool right now, but then when you find out, you're gonna be like really bored, I promise. It's gonna be like the worst secret ever. But I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, like, I don't understand why people do what they do. Like, okay, the money thing. The 11 million. Obviously, you want to live a lifestyle that you can't afford otherwise. Like, your job is not paying you that much, so they did have a pretty easy opportunity to make a shit ton of money. That I can see. But, like, why? Like, why risk it? Do you truly not think of the consequences of being caught? Or do you just really think you're not going to get caught? Like, do the people who do that think they're truly not going to get caught? I just don't get it. I'm too much of a wuss to do anything like that crazy. I would assume I'm getting caught immediately. Personally. Yeah, let me know. Educate me. You've never gotten caught? Have you stolen $1 million? But in your defense, What is that? An alpha horde? Oh, a cookie? Oh, that's cute. They were very greedy. Like, again, if it were me, I would have stopped at like 1, maybe 2 million. I say that, but I guess it depends on how easy it was to like take. It must have been pretty easy because they've been doing it for years. You stole 4 of them? 20 pesos? Aw. Aw. Those are expensive cookies. But I mean, like, 8 years old and stealing a cookie, okay, that's one thing, but stealing $1 million, like, that's a whole other level. Because, like, these people, they can get, like, 20 years in prison just for, like, one of the charges, like, that they're getting. Because then they're going into, like, fraud and money laundering and shit. That's true. What matters is that you don't get caught. I tell people that every day. I'm like, you can do whatever you want to do. It's, you know, just don't get caught, basically. That's what really matters, getting caught. I mean, I would suggest not breaking the law in the first place, but, you know, you do you, boo. I'm always on the side of probably don't break the law. Aw, you felt horrible 2 days later? Oh, you have guilt? That's cute. At least you have that going for you. While eating, you're crying, like while eating them, the tears are just coming down. That's what I would do, I would cry. At least you still have guilt. That'll keep you from getting caught most of the time. Or turning yourself in, maybe, so definitely getting caught. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, you know what you're getting into. Obviously, you had to have, like, assumed that there were some consequences for this. Like, and it's not just a state prison. You're going to probably, like, a federal prison, which I don't... Oh, I'm gonna send somebody maybe to trade. We're running out of stuff. We need some medicine. Some other things. I've been thinking about sending somebody for a while. I just got caught up in talking about this job thing, but... I mean, sometimes you just kind of absentmindedly walk away, guilty for stealing. Feel terrible being late. Yeah, I feel terrible for not going to work today, and I was allowed to not go to work today. I felt guilty just not being at work. It's so ingrained. But yeah, I totally get the guilt thing. Small things. You have a problem? Yeah, do you have a kleptomania problem? You're gonna go brush your hair? Okay, have fun with that. So many things. You don't remember if you took a shower? Well, I guess there's no harm in taking another. I don't think you can be too clean. I guess. For your hair? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I wash mine pretty much every day. Almost. So, that doesn't seem weird to me. Almost every day. What are we doing? Okay, so... Yeah. Well, okay, so terrible is a strong word. Terrible is a strong word. It's not terrible. If anything, it's been interesting. You have to shower today? Okay. Well, whatever. Like, enjoy your shower, I guess, if you end up taking one. Hopefully your water is warm, or if you like cold showers for some reason, whatever temperature. I do not have hot water at the moment, so I'm jealous of anybody who does. Taking cold showers is miserable. I absolutely hate it. You have like a whole routine, it sounds like. That's interesting. My job's not terrible. Yeah, no hot water. I mean, it's hot, but it like, barely. I think it's like lukewarm at best. In the summer, perfect, but it's fucking like 30 degrees here still. So like I would like my water to not have like ice shards in it when it comes out of the faucet. Okay, my bad. It's 40 degrees right now in the Fahrenheits. But it's still, my water is much colder than that. And it's miserable. I took a shower earlier today. It took like 45 minutes to get warm. That's cool. Routines are nice. I wish I had like the patience for routines. I fucked up all these people's work habits because they're not doing what I need them to do. Like I need Yay. Sorry, Yay. You're supposed to be researching geothermal power, which I now have you doing. So that's your job now. And you'll probably be doing that when you come back, if you do come back from your shower. Your job is to sit at that desk and study geothermal power so that we can fucking move. Otherwise, we're just entertaining these people, hoping we can recruit one of them, but none of them are really worth recruiting. Like, they don't have skills that we're gonna need to stay alive. You almost want a duplicate of everything. Right? Like, routines always help. If I could be more I don't have a word for that. Part of what is annoying about my job. Okay, so my job doesn't suck, it's just the randomness of it. Like, I work normal hours. Like, I would say probably 8 to 4, 9 to 5, the standard, right? Whatever that is. But I also have the on-call part where I've been, like I've told you guys before, on call 24 hours a day for the past 5 years. Like, I don't get a break unless somebody else is willing to take my phone and my responsibilities, right? Like, that phone that I carry cannot go unmonitored. And, like, it's even in there when I take a shower. Not, like, in the shower, but it's next to the shower. Like, I cannot go without answering it. It's that, like, stupidly important. And that's basically, like, I can't do routine because anytime that phone rings, I'm basically getting interrupted from whatever I'm doing. So, like, working out, any sort of, like, social gathering. I can barely go to the movies. Not that, like, a lot of people go to the movies anymore, but, like, when I do, I can almost guarantee that phone is going to ring. I do not get overtime or anything like that. No holidays, no extra pay, nothing. It's a volunteer job. And I knew that when I took it, but you don't really know what that means until you're doing the job, and then you kind of go, oh shit, that's what I'm doing. And then you're kind of stuck. You can't quit either. I can't quit. I mean, you can, but you pretty much have to be dying to quit. And while my argument is that we're all slowly dying little by little, I can't use that as my excuse. Okay, Nako's almost at this other town to trade. Alright, he's okay. Oh, great. He can't fucking trade there because we have to be stupid, like, royalty or some shit to trade at these places. Oh my fucking god, okay. What a waste. I'm just gonna cheat and send him back instantly because I don't fucking want to deal with it. Wow. I'm so dumb. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, because my contract will be up for this particular job in 2028. You figured it out? You have to shower today? Great. I'm glad you're not going to throw off your routine. Where do these extra people come from? I must have accepted a quest that I forgot about. I could keep them. This Rufite and Adalia. I mean, I guess they could just hang out and help out for a little while, or I could not send them back. I wonder what happens if I don't send them back. Yeah, that's always a good combo, like to do it after you do the physical activity part. That's usually when I do mine. It's like a workout and then shower, you know? It makes sense. I need healing plants. Wasp has an infection now. Okay, so they're not grown yet. I can't harvest these yet. Oh god, Wasp is gonna die. Wasp has an infection. We don't have any medicine. Wasp is gonna get the old Rob treatment, and they're brand new to the colony. This is their welcome gift. Their welcome gift is dying from an infection. Cool. They didn't even make it like a... It's working again! That face, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the sad... I don't know why that one's working. And not the other two. Maybe they just don't exist anymore. Maybe they took them out of the rotation. I guess that could happen. Okay. Yeah. That one's not in there anymore. I don't know why Sad Flute or Saria's song isn't working anymore. So I'll have to go look to see if they took them out. It's possible. It happens from time to time. But the other one's working. No, it doesn't work. I'll refund all the twigs, don't worry. I say that a lot, so remind me. I'll just give people a bunch, I don't really care. I'll just throw a bunch of sticks at you guys. Let's see. Okay. Just trying to buy, like, medicine, basically to save Wasp's life, because it's not gonna go well. They're already at major. It's 48% down at the bottom to the number at the top, and it's whichever one gets to 100% first, basically. I'll check back in on it from time to time, but basically know that Wasp is dying. Nope, none of them are working. They all seem to be broken. And those are all the ones that are in Twitch itself. So I have to go into Twitch and fix them all. Sorry about that. They're all broken. I think it's probably because Mix It Up updated, and I bet they disconnected everything. Not like they, but like it got disconnected from something important that I haven't figured out yet. Yeah, I mean, if it's not scuffed, it's just not mine. That is my middle name. It's true though, I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. I'm okay with this. I live with this. What are we at? I'm gonna give her... She needs Glitter World Medicine if we're gonna save her life, and we don't have that. We don't have that. And I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat for this one. We're gonna accept her death. See, it's 67% to 63. She is not going to live because her immunity is not rising fast enough. Aw, for the vibes? I hope the vibes are okay. Can I buy you a PC? I don't know. I won't have any money then. I'll be retired. You know, I won't have a job. Nobody's gonna be giving me money anymore. I'll think about it though. Oh wait, whoa. Hang on. There's Glitter World Medicine in the corner here. Where did that go? Oh fuck. Ugh. The batteries. The batteries. No. I'll think about it. Just watch these disco lights for a minute while my battery struggles to keep the lights and power running. This is good. Who wouldn't want to live here? Look at this. Yeah, blinking. Rob's over here trying to read and the lights are just flickering. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, yay! Yay is trying to hit on me now! Yay. Don't... You're trying to make this happen. It's not gonna happen. Neko and I are already married. You can't have this. You're gonna make Neko very upset. Yeah, you're hitting on me. It is true, you do. That is a fact. Confirmed. You do love the old ladies. Maybe Neko will share? I don't know. We'll have to ask. Wasp is dying. Oh, look at our dog, the champion, carrying Wasp over to their bed. That's probably going to be their final resting place. Oh boy. When can I tend? When can I tend Wasp? It's going to come down to the wire. Wasp can still be saved, but it's going to be like... Oh good. I'm carrying the Glitter World Medicine or whatever this is, the industrial shit, the high-powered stuff. We're going to tend Wasp, and it might just barely be enough. It's going to come down to like just percentages. It's like, oh god, she's at 91% and at 86 immune. The good thing is that the stronger medicine makes the immunity go up much faster. And the infection is pretty slow. I'm gonna sit here and just watch this for a little while because I want to know if she's gonna live. I want to know if she's gonna live. I'm basically waiting for that bottom immunity number to get higher than that top infection number. Wasp is dying. Yeah. Well, this will be the second death so far. The first one was Inga. Inga and the heart attack. Yeah, this is nothing new. Nothing new. But, you know, I feel more for Wasp than I do for Inga. That says a lot, considering that Wasp started out as, like, a prisoner. So, hashtag justice for Inga. I have no feelings for Inga. For no reason. I have no idea why. I just don't. I don't. I wish I did. Oh god, Wasp. Okay, 91 to 93. I think she might live, like, surprisingly enough. She might just barely make it. Which is wild. She might. Once that gets higher than 93, she's good to go. Like, she's been tended, the quality is 129%, which means it's not going to go down for the next 11 hours. She's gonna make it. Wow, she barely squeaked by. 20 years? I mean, as long as it's legal and you know what you're getting into and consensual, then, you know, c'est la vie, why not? Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Yeah, why not? You mean, live while you're young. She's not, so let her have some fun before she dies. Damn, you pulling these old ladies. Good for you. Good for you. It's nice of you to give them something. Well, it's not very typical in my culture to see the younger gents go after the older ladies. That cougar's on the prowl. I don't even know if she classifies as a cougar. That's probably something else. There's like a whole level system to that. Yes, she'll be immune any second now. I'm gonna speed it up now because she's not gonna die. It kind of depends. Now? Why does it matter now? Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, hey look. If I could be a sugar mommy. Maybe. One day. But that's just gonna be really weird. I'd do it. I'd do it probably. We're around 45. Well, I've got some time yet. Or maybe too much time? I'm not sure. It's one or the other. That's not so bad. People think that's old. It's not. I am at least 74. At least. Probably 74 twice over. If it falls into your lap, so you just don't pursue, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Unless you want it to happen, and then you might have to pursue. Like, waiting for it to fall in your lap might not be the best method, but it is a method. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Oh, it's not the original anymore. It won't let me type that, so we're just gonna make it not the original. Shade is not original anymore. Hooray! It's been like forever since Shade has been resurrected. I don't think we've ever resurrected Shade since their original death. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and watch, like, how we all died the first time. Old ladies are the best to throw rocks at. It's true. They're not a priority. That's fine. There's nothing that says they have to be in the cards at all. That's totally a personal choice. Yeah, there's always it's always nice to try to improve on the areas that you want to improve in. Like a grove. We finally had enough energy. We're gonna promise safety. I'm not sure why they keep believing us, but we're like, yeah, it's fine. There's no volcanic winter here. No, it's fine. Look, the sun's out. Everything's good. In fact, volcanic winter is keeping the spring mild. The summers will be cool. What could go wrong? I just want to recruit a visitor. Like, I really do. They keep leaving. Oh, good. Ye's doing a sad wander. Good for you. Good for you, Ye. Go wander sadly. Yeah, nobody, don't mind the massive graveyard we have just to the west. He was mad because it's gross inside the house. That's fair. It is pretty gross in here. You got naked people hanging out? That's awesome. Pretty sure that person's like a nudist or just doesn't have any clothes to wear. That's neat. Who's that? Glima? Glima. Rez is busy in the mines. The jail's empty. Our field workers aren't doing very well. They're not very skilled. The ducks. I'm gonna cheat to feed the ducks. Like, I don't really want to, but I'm gonna. I'll kill them eventually. I just want to keep them alive for a little while. We're gonna use those to trade, I think. I don't have any money. But we're gonna trade with ducks. And it's getting hot outside. It's 75, which means inside the steam vent room it's gonna be quite warm. Time to get around to carrying firewood before the sun goes down. Good luck with carrying firewood. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Mad alpaca. We're gonna get attacked by an alpaca. That's not scary. I am gonna stop it though so that I can get my people, like... Oh, these people are gonna... She has a gun? She has a pistol. Where did the pistol come from? Does she always have a pistol? Cool. Well, she's gonna help defend against the wild alpaca probably. But I'm gonna send all of them to the safe house. I'm gonna send them to the sauna room so that they're not standing out in the middle of nowhere when this alpaca decides to show up. That alpaca will attack the first thing it sees. I think the river is too... I don't know if can the alpaca just cross the river? Like, is it too deep? Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't really play with rivers very much in this game. Whatever. We're just gonna send everyone to the sauna room, and then the people with guns are gonna come fight this alpaca. And I'll bring... I don't think I need a melee person. We're just gonna bring the guns. And I'm not gonna bring Ye, because Ye's sad wandering. Otherwise he would be here. Shoot the thing, shoot the thing, come on, click the thing. Yeah, get him. We'll eat this alpaca. Hooray! Food! I like how I just pick it up and take it back. Like, I know what's up. It's alpaca time. Oh good, Ari's picking up Ye's slack while you sad wander, because you're not doing your job. The guy with the blindfold is reading a book, that's cool. I guess he's reading it with his mind? Maybe it's Braille? I don't think that's Braille, but okay. Go ahead, just pretend you're reading that book, that's fine. That might be a helmet, but it looks like it's just covering his eyes. Oh shit, I didn't set these people to be entertained or like giving them a shopping area. They can buy all that stuff. They can even buy a dead alpaca. Maybe they'll buy the dead alpaca. I don't know how much I would charge for that. Its weight in whatever food we would get from it, probably. So a lot. It's worth a lot. Oh, they're just gonna go buy the prepackaged meals? That's fine. This place is 7-Eleven around here. Let's go. They're buying simple meals. At least I'm getting silver this way, so guests at least give me some money for trading, and then every once in a while I get a chance to recruit them. I don't have anyone dedicated to their entertainment, but I want to hire one of these medical people. Like, Fritz has a medical skill that I'm gonna need, and this dude has, like, shooting, which we're gonna need. So, like, either one of them. And I don't want shitty traits. Like, that psychopath trait is stupid. He's just gonna get pissed off and murder everyone all the time. And then the Gourmand, like, they're just gonna eat all the food when they get upset, which is, like, all the time. All these people have, like, really bad traits. Which is normal. Nobody's perfect. On the Rim, we have to accept people as they are, but fuck them. I don't want that. I'll probably still end up taking one of them. Probably the Psycho. I just... is... Like, these are the events that happen. I gotta move my other mouse. The in-game mouse doesn't kick in all the time. Oh, I got married then. But every time the yellow line goes up, basically that's like your measurement of wealth, and the more wealthy you are, the harder like the raids against your town get, because more people know about your wealth and so they try to raid you to steal it, is how I guess it kind of works. So the more you accrue and learn, the worse shit gets. And that's fine. That's fine. Everything's great. Who would have thought there's a price to learning and being good at stuff? But once we build the geothermal power plant, if we ever get to it, which we're halfway done to learning almost, which we probably could have learned by now if somebody would study more, then they'll really start to ramp up the rating. Like, Glima is cool and all, but you're like volatile? Volatile? I don't think that matters too much. Like, yeah, you'll be... That's not the worst negative trait. Like, the one I hate the most, I think, is Pyromaniac. They just start burning everything, and then your house burns down from the inside out when they get upset, and if you don't have, like, fire foam poppers to put them out, which are basically extinguishers, it just causes chaos. I've lost many a camp that way before. It's just crazy. So I'm selective in my hiring process, you know? My hiring and capturing. Live, laugh, love, fire. Burn it all down. Burn it all down. Ooh, a psychic soothe for the ladies. Coming at you from Radio Cosmos. I guess all the women in our colony are gonna be less angry, which is always a good thing. That's nice. For once. Alright, it's time to start planning. Since I don't really have anything else to do at the moment. Nobody is immediately dying. We will go ahead and start kind of planning where the bedrooms are gonna go. Because we're gonna have to split everyone up so that they stop being pissed off. And give them all their individual space. We'll just kind of build it off of this wall. I don't use any building guides or like common sense when I build, so you know, if this makes you unhappy, too bad. I build for aesthetics and my own aesthetics, and they don't make any sense. And it's too hot already for the Or I need to put another one in here, but I just don't. No, nothing makes sense here. It's not supposed to. I don't make sense. What the hell? Okay, bulk trader. Bulk trader. Good, good, good. All these things drop in on the side there, and it tells me stuff. Bulk trader arriving, so I can... Maybe... I don't think I have enough money still to buy anything, but we'll see. I'm looking... I'm not sure really what I want this layout to be. We're just gonna build some equally sized rooms for everyone. You're going to the casino? That's cool. That's always, well, not always fun, but it can be. I have fun sometimes at the casino. The ones here will give you free drinks until, you know, you decide to leave, so that's always a way to get drunk, I guess. I mean, you don't win anything, though. Oh, you'll send me $5? Nice, thanks. That's sweet. Well, I hope you win, like millions, or whatever the equivalent, or whatever you can get. I don't know. Not every casino offers millions, I guess. But if you win, I hope it's huge. Ambrosia Sprout! Ambrosia's good. Well, kind of. It's a drug, and all of our people are happy. It makes them happy. And you could use it to, I think, like as anesthesia during surgery? Maybe? Oh, fuck. I put that one there. I don't want it there. It doesn't matter. It's just planning. Okay, fuck it. Moving on. Ignore that one. It's not part of the plan. Do you love drugs in this household? I wouldn't know, but they sound like a great time. Some of them. Some of them can be pretty fucked up, but for the most part, it sounds like a good time, temporarily. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, that was it. That was my FBI warning. Do drugs and drive? Alright, it's your funeral. I mean, I've seen how that turns out for some people, and I don't recommend it, but you know. It is your one and only existence, so you do with it as you please. Just don't take anyone else, you know, out with you if you can avoid it. Yay, cold ramen. I love it. So great. Alright, what am I trying to buy? Do I have anything I want to buy? I really want these books. This one teaches you how to make sauces. So is it a cooking? It's cooking. It gives you cooking bonus. The geothermal power. I've been trying to teach that to ourselves for a long time. I don't like 40 per hour. Does it give you more like power when I don't really know how the books work. I haven't really paid attention. I think they just teach you skills. So I want the geothermal one. I'm gonna sell all of the clothing. I think I have enough to actually make it kind of worthwhile. And I can buy a book. Should I teach somebody? I don't know. I'm kind of sold on this geothermal power one. I don't think 40 per hour is gonna matter that much. I don't even know if this is worth it, but I'm kind of stuck on it. Even though the beneficial ostrich seems fun, I'm just gonna buy this one. We're gonna teach Rob how to make geothermal power. I don't know, something like that. I don't know if that's how that works. Ooh, buzz buzz. Hello phone. Yeah, that's nothing important. Oh, good. Roof fight. He sounds like one of the evil henchmen from Sailor Moon episode. He's gonna make some clothing, which is about time people start doing stuff around here. Oh good, and Yay is studying. Maybe we'll actually learn. Maybe we'll learn how to I don't know, geothermal power or something. It takes forever. I don't think I have enough resources to build these walls, which is another problem. I have all these stone chunks, plenty of limestone, and what looks to be like obsidian, maybe? I don't know what this dark stone is over here. It's not obsidian, it's... what's the other one? I'll look it up in a sec. But I don't have... you have to convert them from chunks into actual, like, tile? Or, like, bricks? Which means I need a stonecutter's table. And I bet I don't have one. So we're gonna build what we can, I guess. And I'm... stop botching. I thought you were good at this shit. We're gonna have to build a stonecutter's table. And... make a lot of stone... make a lot of stone bricks. Which is gonna take more time. It's always work. It's always work. We're gonna leave gaps so that they can walk in here if they accidentally close themselves in. But we're getting there. Like, we're surviving. We're not necessarily thriving, but we're surviving. That's all that we can ask for. That's all. If only we could do a little better. I don't think I can hire any of these people. Like, I don't think I can recruit anyone. I don't think we have enough people to entertain them enough. Like, our house just isn't good enough. They're not impressed. And I don't blame them. You don't have anything to impress them with. No pool tables or fancy dinnerware. I think just having food would impress me at this point. Then again, I've never visited the Empire, so I don't know what they have. Maybe they have, like, couches and shit. I don't know. They gotta have something. Oh, Adalia's making one of our guests upset. That's great. We won't be able to hire them if they keep doing that shit. It's awesome. Okay, well, I guess I'll just sit here and daydream about which ones I would. Hire if I could? I just really don't want the one that eats all the food or lights stuff on fire. Cooking and medical only? That's not ideal. That's not ideal. You would want to have more skills. I mean, they have skills, but they're not good. Like, they're not high learning priority. Where's this blind guy? What? Nope, none of them are high enough. They would pop up. You need friends to recruit them. They need friends. I don't think any of them are gonna make enough friends to be recruited, which is a bummer. We're kind of at like a holding pattern now. How hot is it? It's 67 outside. Volcanic winter is still a thing. And then once that ends, it's gonna get real hot. We're at the last day of spring. Summer starts tomorrow, according to this in the game. That's gonna be a problem. We're not going to be able to store food. This one air conditioner is going to get overwhelmed by the heat, and it won't keep this room cold anymore. I need to build another air conditioning unit. Which I could do, but I don't have a lot of power right now. This one wind turbine has been holding down the fort for quite some time. One battery, one turbine. But when you start adding heaters and air conditioners, it gets really... It gets overwhelmed quite, the power system. Quite easily. They left us a gift? An auto pistol. Cool. That's a sweet gift, you know? Just to leave a gun. I'll take it. We're gonna need that later. If only I had more shooters. I don't really. Yeah, Ye's already shooting. Res is like a 4? That's pretty shit. Better than 0 though. Sorry Shade, you don't shoot very well. Neither does Snako. Nobody does. Nobody shoots well. 2? What is this? Oh, they leave in 3 days. This dude leaves in 5. I want you to leave first. I hate you. Fisher, you've done nothing for this colony. Oh, Rez is a freeholder, but he doesn't have enough clout to trade with the Empire. He needs more. I guess I should work on raising his, like, royalty status, but I don't really care. Royalty was kind of boring for me. Oh. Do I really have to prioritize emptying this every time? I guess. Okay. Guess we'll go collect eggs. We'll do some homesteading, why not? We'll do some trad wife shit. Good. Jade is not dying anymore, previously known as Wasp. Shade has made a full recovery, except is nocturnal, so we'll be sleeping most of the day. And Ye is back to studying. We're kind of at that point, and we're halfway. Halfway! Holy shit, we've been working on this for like a year now. We're not gonna have... It's 88. It's 88 outside. We're stuck. What? Psychic Soothe is ending? Okay. Ladies, feel free to get pissed off now. I'm gonna make Rob study geothermal. Like, he's at a growth tier of 2, which is pretty good. Most of our children don't make it that far. Stop, you're supposed to fucking read. You're gonna eat? No. I'm gonna tiger mom the shit out of you. Now it's time to read. You will study. You're gonna ace those exams. Those RimWorld exams. She's mainly murder, I guess, and butchering people, but you'll be really good at it, I promise. Oh good, somebody's upset. What else is new? Ari, why are you mad? You just want to read a book? Okay, good. Read that book. What are you gonna learn? I thought being 100% would, like, increase something, I don't know. For some reason I felt like 100% was significant to the education thing, but I guess not. I guess we just have to wait for Rob to grow into those growth tiers. See what kind of human they're gonna turn out to be. What sort of impact or neglectful parenthood will have on poor young Rob. Strong celebration opportunity. What is this? All you need is a campfire and a ritual spot. Every year on the 1st of Decemberary, we can have a special celebration. Let's do that. Why not? It's been a long time since we've had anything to celebrate. Let's celebrate not being dead yet. How about that? Is that sufficient? I'm looking at how warm it is. It's 90 degrees in this sauna. It's too hot. I can't believe all these people are sleeping. I think I'm gonna have to move everyone into the refrigerator area to sleep from now on, or starting soon, because once that, let's just say, if the volcanic winter ends, it's gonna get hotter, and then people are not going to enjoy being in their room. They probably don't already. Where are you going? Oh good, summer has begun. Hooray. We crossed midnight. Joy. What could go wrong? Summer, after being discovered, the bandit camp disappeared. Oops, I guess that was like a quest I was supposed to do. I forgot. That's fine. They left. No loss. There was probably like mechanoids over there or something. I don't know. There's always something horrible and devastating. So it's probably a good thing I didn't go. Everyone would have died. Last time I think I sent somebody out. Maybe it was like a different timeline. I have a different timeline of this colony running. One where I cheat significantly and this one where I cheat only mildly. And they sent somebody to go investigate something and immediately got ambushed and they just died. They got kidnapped. I think 2 people got kidnapped. It was... I forgot that they could do that. That if you don't die, they just kidnap you. So there's 2 colonists missing somewhere in a different alternate timeline. The ideological fiesta. We're gonna do an ideological fiesta. Are those tumbleweeds? What is it? We're all just hanging around banging on wood? Are we that primitive? Is this a thing? Is it like a drumming circle with just wooden logs? Oh, lanterns! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, you can't really... They're just like there. Okay, you can't really click on them or anything. Aw. A beautiful ideological festival. It was super successful. Hooray. Because everyone has very low expectations. That's the way to be. Keep your expectations low and every day you get impressed by something. I gained 10 goodwill with the Exodus Imperium. Do I care? Probably. How much? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna play this much longer. There's not enough crises happening to keep me entertained. I almost hate it when everything's going well. A little too well. Nico, I need you to do something else. I'm just not sure what. What are you doing? You're able to handle? I'm not sure what my... Alright, one more time. Oh! It is okay, and the badger. Okay, the badger's still royalty. But at least it's kind of focusing on some other people. And the badger. And the badger. Okay, we're gonna stop this craziness. One more. A couple more. Maybe? No? Okay, I've had enough. It stopped auto-following anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna turn that shit off. I'll come back to that. Damn, it's 1 AM. Holy shit. Heat stroke. Great, everybody's getting heat stroke. It's 92 outside. It's not that bad. 92 is not bad. It's hot. Ooh, there's my ambrosia. Oh no, Ahri got stung by a catfish? Poor you. And yeah, okay, well. Hopefully that doesn't kill you. I think you'll be fine, but that's just another thing, I guess. That's why fishing sucks. I think you can get speared by like a swordfish too. Oh, you're fully healed? Shocker. I am gonna cheat. Right now, I'm gonna spawn just the hay grass for these ducks. I don't want to feed them, but I want to keep them. So I am gonna give them hay, which I normally wouldn't have, and they would starve. I would just slaughter them, but for now, I'm gonna give them hay. I'll probably do that a couple times. If I can't keep them fed through the summer, I'll just, you know, eat them. Or trade them maybe with another person. If anybody has some cool gear that I want to offer for some ducks. They want to offer for some ducks? I don't know. What would you trade for some ducks? Is there anything that you would give somebody for some ducks? Like, they just have 2 ducks under their arms and they walk up to you. I might give them a book. I'd give them a book for some ducks. That seems like a fair trade. Right? How about drugs? You got any weed for those ducks? That happens sometimes. What is the creed of harmony? What do they care about? They don't like alien slavery. Only one spouse. And you can only have physical love with your spouse? You can only fuck your own spouse? That sucks. We're a free-loving society here. We don't have enough people. We can't be stingy with love here. They're afraid to enter because of volcanic winter. It's safe here. There's no volcanic winter. Oh, this one has family relations. These people know each other. Oh, we don't have enough beds. I'm gonna make one. Since I'm already cheating still, I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn a bed for the guests, for the recruiting potential. The recruiting potential. I have enough resources to build it, I just didn't want to wait. So it's like mild cheating. When? Look at you. Oh, I need to turn all this shit on. We'll entertain the guests. Hopefully, maybe we can make enough friends to recruit one. You are good at crafting and smart stuff. Medic, I need a medic and mining. That's kind of a lame combo, but that's fine. Construction and melee. No good shooting. How about you? No. Artistic and... I don't know. Probably the medic. I might need a medic. Those come in handy later when people start dying or getting shot at. Animals, construction, and intellect. Right now I have enough people to do research. There's something with this. I want to change roles, but why is it only letting me do it for Army of Animism? I am not smart to the ways of ideology yet. I don't play with it enough. What is this anyway? What? How many people do we have in Animism? Just 1? No, 2. I'll come back to that, probably. I would like to unify our cult under one ideology, eventually. That'll be a long-term goal. It doesn't really matter to me, but it keeps them from, like, infighting, which is kind of annoying. I can't set to anything other than animist at this moment, so I will come back to this. I think I need to put, like, something else down or put some other ideological thing in here. The only reason I really want to switch to, like, the liberal way is because, 1, free love, and they have some pretty cool, like, items that you worship. Like, when you look down here, they're relics of one of them. This one, they have, like, the laser guns and a giant cube, but the Liberal Way has some fun stuff, so I just wanna worship some cool weapons. Plus, free love, that's kind of like a thing. We need more people. Combat supplier. Once again, I won't be able to buy anything because I don't have any money. We're broke as fuck. Yep. That's a thing. Okay. Like, I'll deal with this later. I say that, and I'm gonna keep clicking because I can't stop, but that's fine. Do I want to do another Sky Lantern Festival? We just did one. Ooh, a rare catch. Ooh, what kind of rare catch? Like a rare fish or like something else? People are buying my meals. This is great. Okay. Last try, maybe. Yeah, okay. It's the same thing. Same shit. Like, I keep clicking on it like it's gonna be different. Like, I don't know. That's like insanity. I can't stop. Okay. Rob, what are you doing? You're this... and Shade, right? And we have the combat supplier, Nako. Do your thing. Do your trade thing. You're the only person with a talkie. You're the only person who talk good. The rest of us, we don't know anything. And we caught some obsidian in the river? That's cool, I guess. I guess that could happen. It's always a good time. I don't know what I'm gonna do with obsidian. Make some pretty shit, I guess. Or no, uranium is like the one that's a lot better for weaponry, right? I'm gonna need uranium, but what does obsidian do besides maybe art and making things pretty? I need medicine. I can't make any right now. And I know infection is around the corner for somebody. And just not having any medicine is a really bad thing, so... Having already lost Rob and a few other people to the infection, we should probably have some medicine laying around. We just got people fishing all day, that's what they do. Nah, the design is in chaos. We're gonna move all the beds into the refrigerator. It's too hot. Are we still in volcanic winter? We sure are. Thanks, Randy. You could end that anytime, please. We've got the ducks. They're just hanging out in this mess of a pen. I don't really care. They're there. We're gonna have more ducks? Yay. I mean, that is what happens. A boar decided to join the colony. You weren't happy enough hanging out in the wild, you decided to self-tame? I'm gonna slaughter the rest of your family. Out of spite. We're gonna spit. Yeah, we're not gonna tame the turkey. I'm gonna kill the turkey. Get to it, yay. That's what you get. And then I'm gonna slaughter the one that's self-tame. There we go. We're gonna eat pig tonight. If Ye could ever shoot this one. That gun is terrible for hunting. But whatever. I like that I'm roping this one pig and bringing it to the pen. It's really hot. It's gonna be really miserable. I don't want these people to die of heat stroke. The vent was cool while it was wintertime. It was keeping us warm. It was the only thing that kept us alive during the harsh volcanic winter combo. But now we're gonna have to move. Once we get this geothermal power, the house will be restructured and we'll stop living like we're in the military. We'll give each other, like, we'll give independent rooms to people. Maybe decorate a little bit. Try to make it look normal. We're gonna be here a while. Probably. Unless that toxic fallout happens here too, and then we'll be moving somewhere else. I can't believe we got driven out by toxic fallout. That was stupid. Nothing makes me more mad than the toxic fallout and like that, I don't know, there's like a smoke cloud or something that will block out the sun forever. I think that's a thing. It's been so long since I've actually seen something. Volcanic winter is similar, but like it's tolerable. I didn't seem to have too much of a big trouble with the volcanic winter. There was a few times where I thought the winter was going to kill us all with like hypothermia, but if it wasn't for that steam vent, we would all be dead. So that's cool. I like that the rain washes everything. A gift from Endo. The caravan is leaving and they're leaving us a melee weapon. Thank you. I'm not going to use this, but it will sell probably eventually to somebody for some pemmican or human meat. Who knows? We here at the Cult of Jade like to eat human meat sometimes, from time to time. Especially when we're starving. I can't recruit anyone yet because we're not good entertainers. As usual. Maybe I'll get lucky and they won't leave before then. Maybe, we'll see. Oh good. The lightning tried to catch a duck on fire. Luckily it missed. That's okay. I like that they keep coming out here to clean it. I need to mark this as not really part of the house. What are we shooting? What is happening? That sounds like Ye's gun. But he's studying, so who was that? What was that? Was that me? I guess it was. What did I kill? I don't know. The turkey? Something. I killed something. That didn't sound like the normal gun, though. Oh well. I switched the research to stone cutting for the moment, because we don't have that yet, which is totally dumb. And we're gonna need it to build stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead. It's pretty short, it shouldn't take that long to learn, and then we'll switch back to geothermal power, but I'm just gonna cut into the learning process. It's gonna take more time. It's always exciting. We're just gonna make more clothes. Everybody's clothes are gonna fall apart anyway. What is this? What is this person carrying on their back? Some sort of larva? I don't feel like checking their gear, but... What is that? Do they have some sort of, like, tick? Parasite? That's what it looks like. I like that we have all this food, and it's gonna spoil. Because we can't keep it cold enough. It's 60 degrees in here. It's just gonna rot. Oh, the flooding is going away. I forgot all about that. Because it really didn't do anything. We are far enough away that it doesn't matter. I'm making pants. My animals are starving again. Wait, did volcanic winter end? Like, it's not on the list of things anymore. Did that happen while I was busy looking at something else? Oh no. I have hungry pen animals. And I just like to watch this number go up, like, really fast. He really likes studying. Researching, whatever. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give them fake food again. Because this is not a pure run. Nor is it technically... Oh, is there anything else I can give them? Do they eat anything other than just hay? Do they, like... I don't know if these are edible seeds. I'm just gonna go with classic hay. Everybody eats hay. Even ducks. Yeah, I'm only gonna feed the ducks. I like that Rez is just playing a board game in between everybody else that's sleeping. That can't be annoying. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at now. We're just kind of stuck in this phase where we're like trying to get more bodies to advance the colony. We're also working on the geothermal power. There's not a whole lot more like I can do at this moment because we can't make anything significant until we get more power. Like this one wind turbine hanging in there. It's the real MVP around here, but we need something else. Plus, it's getting hot and we're gonna need like a lot of AC power and then planning ahead the heaters to run. The shuttle arrived. Good. Oh no, it's the other one. I gotta get rid of my good workers. I probably could not send them back, but I don't want to anger their faction. I'm very considering not sending them back for like 2 minutes, and then I figured I can do without them. I don't want to deal with it. What I really want is this other guy to go. This Fisher dude has been freeloading for like an entire season. Rare thrombos every time. One day I will be able to kill them, but not yet. Oh, we had ducklings. Great. Now we have a lot of ducks to eat. That's always exciting. I like that she's staring at this array of raw meat in our refrigerator that's not a refrigerator, and she's contemplating buying it all. It's like a nice shopping experience. Do you want the wild boar? The piece that the dog is chewing on right now? Do you want some raw fish? The catfish is exceptional. Freshly caught. Only slightly rotting at this point, because we can't keep it cool enough in the refrigerator. Please feel free to buy it. It's all yours for the taking. It's gonna spoil anyway. You might as well stuff some in your pockets for later. Like, you know, pocket tots, but you ever stuff like raw chicken in your pockets? You should try it. Oh, their stay was okay. I forgot to fucking recruit people. There was like one I probably could. They're gonna visit again. Alright, I'll get another chance. As long as I don't piss them off, they'll come back. And the next time they come back, maybe we'll have improved our living situation. Good. Stone cutting. I can build walls now out of these fucking rock chunks. That's something that I probably should have done a long time ago. But did not. At least we can make beer. I did do that. We learned how to make beer. That's always useful. I'm kind of rounding out this session anyway. It's like, until this geothermal gets done, we're not doing anything else really. It seems like this round has been pretty tame as far as Randy not throwing a whole lot of shit at me. Don't put stuff here. Look, I didn't set it up right. I don't want you to throw just random shit here. This is for stone. This is gonna be the construction pile. Whatever. I'm just gonna... Yeah, don't put anything there. Not even rotten things. I know you like to throw dead bodies in every fucking pile you can throw them in. This is just for stone blocks. It's a construction zone. That's it for the house we're getting ready to build. We're gonna build a hotel, basically, for all these guests that we keep getting. They all suck though. I can't believe this shit is taking forever to grow. That volcanic winter really slowed like a lot of this down. We would have a lot more food. Not that it matters, we can't keep it cold, so It's kind of a good thing. We're gonna move in here now. The steam vent is making it impossible to sleep in here. The guests can stay here though, I don't care about them. I don't have any anyway, I don't think right now. So I should have some rooms built by the time they come back. Hopefully. If all goes well. And Randy doesn't send like, I don't know, mechanoids after me. Which is always a good time. Sappers. I don't think we're at that level yet. I don't think we're past like the bow and arrow phase yet, because we're not rich enough. So at least I've got that going for me. Or not going for us. I wonder if we should go and like attack somebody at some point if we do manage to build weapons. We're gonna take apart the walls around the steam vent. There's no point in having it anymore. It's just staying hot. That table is now outside, but at least they have one. I think everybody has a bed now, so... And it's cooler. It's at least somewhat cooler in the refrigerator area. So they can sleep comfortably and not be pissed off as much. Quail? I think we're gonna tame the quail. More egg-laying creatures. They produce quickly, and that's always nice. I have to feed them though, and I don't like that. We'll kill the rabbit. Welcome back! Hopefully your firewood trip was, uneventful? Like, hopefully everything was fine? It seems like it. So welcome back. You didn't miss anything, really. Oh, Rob grew up a little bit. Oh, we can give him a thing. Oh, welcome back, yay. I can make Rob a hard worker, have a great memory, or really, really like to eat a lot of food. I won't choose... Oh, food's always great. We're gonna make him a hard worker. That's like really the only valuable skill there. Hey, Rob learned enough to be a hard worker. Like, we're not terrible parents. Welcome back. Yeah, I know, right? They're growing up. So far we haven't killed the child. That's something. That's something. I keep coming back to like wanting to change a role so that we can change people's ideology, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's not what I want. I wanna see like they have a cool like gun. The IDO LMG. They worship this tusk, a sword, and then the ranged light ray. I love it. Oh no, sorry, they despise ranged heavy, so it's ranged light. I like it. We need to appoint either an ethical minister or a moral guide? The ethicist of ideology? Okay, one day we'll do this, maybe. Oh, volcanic winter is over. We all moved into the refrigerator to keep cool. Yeah. And the river went back to normal. Things are coming up Jade. Until the next crisis. Yeah. Catfish is rotting away in storage. Oh, we're sleeping in a room with, like, rotting fish? That's gotta be great for, like, the morale, right? Is that, like, an aroma that people enjoy? Rotting meat? Because that's what we're doing. We're sleeping in this room with rotting meat. That's cool. It's like the smell of rich mahogany and rotting flesh. It's a good combo. Oh, the pork rotted away. That's good. We didn't need that. There was... oh, and more pork. It's all rotting away. That's cool. I like that this book is just between the door. It's hanging out. Somebody will move it eventually. All the pork is gone. Great. We're gonna starve if we don't get this geothermal going. We won't be able to keep food. I don't have a pemmican maker. Oh good, turkey meat rotted away. Cool. All of our food. Yikes. Right? Yeah, one day somebody will... oh, it's raining. That's good. That's real good for the stuff that's outside. I thought this dude was gone. Don't nuzzle Fisher. He didn't do anything. He doesn't deserve it. Visitors again. You're gonna sleep outside. Oh look, it's the brother to Jade. Or something. Welcome, visitors. Stop trying to convert people. They don't like it. Okay, I've tamed some quail. That's always nice. We have visitors. Which one of these skills feeds the animals? Because I don't think anyone's feeding the animals. That's definitely somebody's job. Hungry animals. Like somebody's supposed to come in here and feed these. It's always gotta be me. I feel like this is a Neko job. But I guess Neko finally picked up the book, so that's nice. He moved it. I'm gonna give the birds more cheat hay. So I just don't want to deal with that right now. Ye's over here trying to tame a quail. Is that Ye? Somebody was trying to tame... yeah, it looks like Ye. Ye's trying to tame a quail. They can sleep inside. That's true. The jail is nice and cold. Or it was. Or they can just... like, there's a roof. It's an overhang. They're not getting directly rained on. They're just not inside, technically. And it's only 95 outside. It's not that bad. I'm gonna... more cheat hay for the ducks. They go through this hay quick. Or do I keep moving it? I don't know. And now we have quails. I don't feel too bad about the cheat hay. The best accommodations are in jail. It's true, you get fed. People wait on you hand and foot. They talk to you because they have to out of obligation. And it's relatively cool compared to the rest of the house. So jail might be the best place to be besides the refrigerator. I don't know. I mean, at least in the refrigerator, you're right next to the food. You don't have to go very far. You're really close to those midnight snacks. I can't build this because I don't have enough wood. Can someone please cut down a tree or two? I know that's sacrilege, but it's kind of necessary. We need it to build this stuff. We need it to build stone. Somebody please do something. I want to get rid of this fire. I don't need it. Oh, man. 1:30. 1:30. I'm gonna have to go soon. Soonish. I gotta take a nap. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't want to do it, but I gotta. Let's see. And then I gotta travel to Seoul to get my passport renewed so that I can travel to Japan in a few months. I don't wanna though. It's so far away. Oh. Oh, good. We can get rid of the freeloader. Go. Go home. And tell your family that our cult was great and we treated you with the utmost respect. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Oh, pods arrived. What did we get for our troubles? Oh yeah, that's right. The circadian assistant. We were doing this for the money. Was it worth it? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll trade something. The circadian thing has got to be worth a nice penny. So maybe we can, I don't know, buy medicine or food. I don't know what we need at this point. Everything. I haven't really been thinking about what we're gonna do after the geothermal. I think then we just start trying to build weapons. Weapons? I mean, that's really the whole point of RimWorld anyway. It's just murder, so we're gonna build weapons. Yeah, I don't want to travel. It's too much effort. Like, I gotta take a cab to the train and take the train to... Oh, somebody was trying to hit on somebody else. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. I'm just being dramatic. The train, it's like a 3-hour train ride. And then I have to take another cab and then find the embassy. I don't know where the embassy's at. I'm sure that's something I could look up on a map. But, you know, who wants to do all that? I don't. I miss that I could just drive places. You know? Like, in America, I could just go. I didn't need all that, but public transport has its thing. I get it. It's nice, convenient. But it's just sometimes it's a lot. When I could take one vehicle, why take 3? Because then there's the subway, the actual train, the cab. Like, I could just drive. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm just being super dramatic. I'll get over it, I'm sure. I'll go hang out in Seoul, kill some time, waiting for my appointment. I will... I don't know, maybe go to Seoul Tower, do some sightseeing, hit up a few magic shops, buy some stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Go see Itaewon. I haven't been there in a while. Yeah, I know. I'll live, probably, unless the train derails. So if I don't come back in like 2 weeks, you can probably assume that the train derailed and that something catastrophic happened, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. I don't really know what else I'm doing. Sad Wander. Because he was insulted. Rez is sad. What did they say to you? Oh, it was so long ago that I can't even really see it. It looks like you were having a good time with Jade, and then now you're sad? Okay. My bad. Somebody build this table. Do I not have enough wood for it yet? How many trees do I have? 0? Okay. I guess that's why it hasn't been built yet. It would help if I had all the materials, probably. And once again, Ye's not. He's playing Hoopstone? Okay. He probably just started playing Hoopstone because it's that time of day. They all get recreation hours. It's recreation time. It's like, I understand now why bosses don't like it when their workers take breaks. I get it. I get it. Yeah, go enjoy your food and drink. Hopefully it's something good. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. We'll still be here. Probably, for a little while. And even then, if you don't come back, that's okay. So have a good day. Have a good food and drink time. I will probably get some more drink here in a little bit too. I am out. Oh, finally, we're building a table to make stone. And we have some traders? Yes, the shaman is back. Great. Did I actually make any money since the last time they were here? Not really a whole lot. But I did get that thing. I do have the circadian assistant up my sleeve that I could sell if I really want. Which I probably will. What else do I want to buy though? They don't have a whole lot that I really want. I think I'm gonna get rid of these ducks. I only need one dude duck to every female, so that one guy duck is gonna have to repopulate. Too bad all of the ducks will be related, but that's okay. We don't really care on the rim. They're just gonna get eaten anyway. Mutant ducks are kind of our thing. I can't really afford the medicine too much, and I don't think I need a whole lot. Famous last words, though. I don't... Hello. What is this? You're just reheating leftover stew? That's not so bad. Oh no, you subscribed? It's not working, the sound, but... Thanks for that, Joe. You didn't have to. I always appreciate it, though. That's awfully nice of you. Hopefully I can make it worth your while. That's kind. Let's see. What were we doing? I forgot. I don't remember what I was doing. I was making stone table stuff. Oh, I was selling things. That's what I was doing. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out. It makes playing these silly games kind of worth it sometimes. Not everybody enjoys RimWorld, but it can be fun sometimes. Sadly, it's like one of my most played games. Let's see. Okay, I sold some stuff. And really, I don't think I have anything else to do at the moment with this, so I'm just gonna let it run for a little while. Not the most exciting thing, but I'm gonna... I think it's just gonna run for a sec. It's only sometimes worth playing. It really makes me very angry. Like, when I'm playing for real, which I know I'm like kind of playing for real, but like when I play permadeath and I actually don't cheat ever or at all, it gets really frustrating when all your pawns die. Like one bad raid and your whole colony is dead, and there's not a lot you can do about it. It just makes the whole time you played kind of not worth it. Nico, go get that sheep before it runs off. We just bought those sheep. I don't know why I bought the sheep. I think the milk, like, you can get milk and wool from the sheep, so they're kind of like a 2-for-1, kind of worth it. Plus you get more sheep since they came as a pair. If I can keep feeding them, they'll be worth it eventually. And then in the wintertime we can just slaughter and eat them if we can't, so that'll be fine. Yeah. There's just stuff you can't... Yeah, it's fun after the fact. While it's happening, it's not very fun. You're trying to think of all these ways you can save people, and it doesn't matter, and like everything's on fire, everyone's dying, there's nothing you can do. And then you just get mad, but after the fact it's kind of funny. You just rebuild later. Usually there's somebody that survives, and if not, the man in black will come and save you. Sometimes, I think. At least as long as it's your first death. And then you just have to start all over. That's the frustrating part, starting all over. Because it doesn't get easier. Like, once you start getting attacked by the tougher, like, pawns, they don't stop being tough. They just keep coming. So it's kind of like a no-win scenario. But don't let me stop you. Go get your food and your drink. I was gonna go get some, but I think I'm just gonna... I don't know, let it run. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll be moving the mouse around a little bit in between. I don't want to get raided and not know, so I gotta check back frequently. Otherwise, things go to shit while I'm away. Hang tight. I'm gonna go get a drink. I see nothing happened. Hopefully. It looks silly like that, yeah. I should have it set to, like, go back to a neutral state whenever I leave. Yeah, she's fine. She can hang out there. Okay. Ice, what a luxury. Hooray. I'm gonna make a bunch of limestone blocks. I have a bunch that I just mined, and then... we're just gonna make a lot so that I can build and we can move out of this steam vent area. We're gonna have to clear out the steam vent so that we can build eventual geothermal, like, power plant on it. But, you know, there's no point until Yay finishes, which we're getting pretty close. I actually feel like the next time, or like maybe by the end of this, we'll actually have it. We'll actually have it. I'm not sure. So dedicated. Yeah, I don't think anything's really happening right now. We're just gonna overlord it up and just kind of watch for a minute. I don't have anything I need to accomplish. Everything's kind of doing what they need to do. I would go hunting, but there's no point until we build a better refrigerator. Like, the meat would just spoil, so there's no point in collecting it at this moment. I will do that soon, though. We have enough, like, hay... Not hay. The ducks eat the hay. We have enough rice for now, and then hopefully the corn and potatoes will be done before the summer is over. They took forever to grow because of the volcanic winter. But I think they're still going. I think they're still going. Oh, look, they have donkeys. I used to have donkeys until Inga killed them. Both of them. I remember my donkeys. I should probably Whose job is it to stone cut? I need my stone cutter. Where are you? I like that Rob is reading a lot more. He's gonna grow up to be a fine adult. Oh look, the sheep is already pregnant. Great. We'll have more sheep in no time. Wonderful. We all hate Inga. She won't be missed. No. In fact, I'm gonna go dig her up. Later, I'm gonna dig her up and resurrect her. We'll resurrect Inga just for the fun of it. We'll give her more donkeys to kill. Oh good, the trade group is leaving. Finally, get out of here. You're taking up space. It was nice of you to visit though. Come back later when I have more money. I'll buy your stuff. Maybe. Oh, look at the little train of ducks leaving. That's so cute. I sold a lot of my ducks. Or did they bring all those? I think those are my ducks. I may have sold too many ducks. I think I might have. But that's fine. There's more where those came from. Riveting. What is Ari carrying on her back? Is that... It looks like a fire foam popper. It looks like she has a fire extinguisher on her back. Huh. That's crazy. Do I think the cult will have money? Later? I mean, maybe? I mean, I'd like to think so. Eventually, I can start making things, like, in excess. Once I get a refrigerator up and running and put, like, shelves and stuff in it, I'll have a lot more storage, and then I can just start collecting things. There's not a lot of valuable items right now until I can start making weapons. And, like, honestly, until we cross over into, like, organ harvesting, there's not going to be a whole lot. Though, with the biotech DLC, I'm sure there's got to be some other things I can do that I haven't done before. I haven't really played around with the biotech DLC yet. Alright, I've had enough staring at this. I'm gonna... I don't know. Well, we have tattered clothes, so somebody's gonna have to start making some clothes eventually. Not that it's terrible to be naked in the summer. But, I can't believe these people are still wearing parkas in the summer. They need to take that shit off. But, like, yeah, you can sell clothes. So, if I harvest a bunch of wool, and we make beer, and I harvest, like, ambrosia... Am I going to nap soon? I don't know, maybe? Like, it's, 2 a.m. I might take a break, which for me means I won't come back for a while. I've got some things to do today. I don't know when I will be able to come back. I think it will be pretty late for me. I'm gonna go bowling later in like the morning. And then I have a going away for somebody that is leaving Korea. So we're gonna go to a restaurant. But there's some time in between there. It's just gonna be like an off hour for everyone else. It'll be the middle of the day for me, but like midnight and weird times for everyone else. That's part of the reason why I don't stream as much, is just there's no one usually on at the time that I can stream. Solar flare, cool, that's gonna knock out the power for a little bit. Don't know how long, but it's usually not long. So I will probably go... I mean, it's a decent day, it's okay. I normally don't like having stuff to do. That's weird, but like, I'm okay with sitting and like reading in my house and just doing hobby stuff. Going out is like a pain, but also not complaining, just you know, I could take it either way. Take it or leave it. Bowling is kind of fun though, so I guess I'll go do that. And then they want to go eat at like a kind of like an American chain restaurant here. So that's kind of like a unique choice, like, yes, staying home is awesome. Aw, your friend Inga died. Who's upset? Neko? You're friends with Inga? That's weird. No, that was somebody else. Was that me? Did I click on me? Okay. Rob was friends with Inga. Ye is mad because he tried to hit on me and I said no. That's because I'm married to Neko. Sorry, Ye. Neko was first. You know? But there's still time, you know? Don't lose hope. And it's nighttime again. Shade, though. Keeping up with that nocturnal lifestyle. Gonna cut stones all night long. Which is good, I need that. I need the stones. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's kind of like a thing now. I mean, it's always been a thing, but really gained traction during the COVID era. Hooray, the solar flare is ending. Which means my wind turbine can work again. Oops, accidentally clicked off of that. The next time we should have all these walls built, should have some rooms up and running. I gotta put some flooring in. Make people feel at home. Build some furniture. It's gonna take some resources. And then, say like I can build floors, but I don't have enough wood right now. We're gonna have to do some deforestation. Maybe I'll put rugs. Those rugs look kind of cool. Plus they're purple. It makes them awesome already. Maybe I'll just put straw down. Yeah, definitely. And then people just kind of got used to it. Just kind of how things are now. But that's fine with me. It's kind of how things were anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna build now. We're gonna build so that by the time we learn... Yay, stop constructing. You're supposed to be researching. Why are you even on construction? Like, alright, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna stop him, fine. If he wants to build, he can build. He's supposed to be researching. We got morbid decoration, animist decoration, totemic. I don't know. I'll pick a style. I'm kind of leaning totemic. There's a lot more options for that one anyway. Ooh, Bacchus' stash. I wonder if I'll come across my pawn here, like the one that I put into the game. They did. They definitely did. Yep, but now you need to come back to the office. It's like, I get it, I know why they do it, but like, it's just so unnecessary. Ooh, this Grand Hills map seems new. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I will go do that later. We're gonna need weapons, because whatever's waiting at that place is gonna be probably an ambush, and I'm not falling for that again. I am not falling for that again. Oh, potatoes are done. Great. We'll stash all of those. Potatoes don't spoil? They do, right? I don't remember, but they probably do. We'll lose all the potatoes, it's fine. I think there's enough time before winter to grow some more. I wonder if this game is still being updated with, like, new DLC. Hide in a room? Nico. You're mad because you're sleeping alone? Yeah, well, my religion won't let me sleep with you, so you're gonna have to deal with it. I tried changing our ideologies, but it didn't work. Not yet. It'll work later. And all we have are baseliners and our... I want some alien interaction. I think we killed a pig guy earlier. That was like one of the first like otherkin that I saw here. We need more. We need more. I think there's like the highborn, which are like elf-like creatures. I kind of want them to join the colony. I don't know if that's an actual thing. I haven't seen all the other races yet, or like the aliens yet. So that'll be fun. We could probably use some more genetic diversity in our cult before we all become inbred monsters. But I don't even think we have anyone that can produce children right now. Yeah, we didn't mean to. They were being aggressive. They came and attacked us. Otherwise, we would have took them hostage and forced them to join. I don't know. I kind of think death was a mercy at that point. Probably better off, honestly. We're gonna reuse these doors. Rustic Ranching is the song on this one. I'm trying to find the one song that I really like, because I went through a bunch of the soundtracks and playlists that I could find, and I couldn't find the one I was looking for, so it must be on one of the DLC soundtracks that I don't have. Transport pod crash! Cream! Oh, we're gonna have a new kid. What luck. A child named Cream is crashing in a transport nearby. Their highest skill is 2. They will recover naturally after many days. There's a chance of a lucky quick recovery, but paralytic abasia can only be cured by a special operation which requires large amounts of Glitter World medicine. Well, you're fucked on that one, kid. We don't have that. We don't have the medical facilities to treat your condition, but we do have a bed you can lay in. So if that's all you need, that's what you're gonna get. Yeah, we'll take on this, we'll take on this responsibility. Alright, Cream is there. We're gonna need a new bed. Nope, we already have one. Cool. Ah, they're both the same. Rip. Well, we saw what happened to Rob. Maybe we can keep this one alive. That's good though. I like it when they throw people at me. We're gonna rename this one. We're gonna add you to the colony. You're the Resurrected for now. We'll change your title later. We're gonna add Salt as well. Now that Shade's back. And obviously the Salty. What else could you be? Alright, welcome to the colony. Hopefully you don't die, right? That's the best blessing we have. Don't die. Yep, we can't cure you, but we have a bed. You can lay in it for 37 days. 37 days. Wow, that's a long time for this game. Okay, we'll see what happens. Salt, you hang out in that bed. Insulting spree. Joe, like, you just got here and you're already calling everybody bad names. It's not looking too good. It's fine though. We'll live. We'll live. What's a few insults, right? Alright, we're getting close to the end here. I'm going to... They will grow old before they are cured. They can't learn a lot while they're in bed. Let's see, they're seeking a place to land. They want to land at the worst, but they're being tracked by, like, the Saw faction. I think at this point, it won't be a big deal. I only have to keep the one dude alive. His, like, little follower can die, but will fight. I don't think this is going to be bad. Normally, when you accept these things, you get swarmed by, like, really hard... Ooh, something crashed. We're going to keep these dudes alive. We're going to help them stay alive. Ooh, that man bun pawn. Come on. I have a weakness for man buns. Don't tell anyone. I can't give Salt any work anyway. 1, you're a kid. 2, you're paralyzed and... Cargo pods? What for? What is this? Uranium? Oh, we can make some cool weapons out of that later. Hopefully that bear doesn't kill us while we're trying to pick it up, but this turkey can go. We'll kill this turkey. We'll come back for you. This looks like a war zone. Oh, here they go. Okay, how many people do we have coming after us, and what weaponry do they have? I said the magic words! Flip that shit. Oh gosh. Okay, sometimes like they pop up all around when they're not organized, or like they're more strategic. Nah, okay, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna try... I don't think this is gonna be a big deal, so we're just gonna shoot these people. I don't think they'll survive most of the time. You can only really, like, keep them alive when you do melee, but no, they've got some pretty good, like, flak. Maybe they'll survive? Most of the time they don't. Damn, we're all really bad shots. Okay, that one did not live. Oh, this is the pig guy. This is another pig guy. I think. He looks like not human. There was a couple of those. I guess the Saw faction. What was that big gun? Oh, that was the other dude. That was the visitor guy. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, right now, they solve everything. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't think... Alright, you're insulting more people and you're fighting Jade. That's cool, but you worked it out. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it on a high note before we get wrecked by something. I'm gonna have to go get a snack and take a nap, I think. It's like creeping on towards 3 a.m. Ah, I forgot to loot the shuttle. There was goods in there. I thought it was gonna stick around, but it didn't. I wasted that. I don't know what was in the shuttle. Alright, whatever, my loss. Alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't think there's much else I can do until we get the geothermal. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. you stuck around for this. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, a good evening, whatever it is you have to do today. I'm gonna, yeah, take a nap. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm just gonna save the game. It shouldn't be too far. I have today off. It'll just be weird trying to find like a time to come back. And then I have Sunday off, but I'm traveling to Seoul. That's gonna be like an all-day thing. Like it takes 6 hours to get there and back, so I'm probably just gonna stay the night there. And then I'll come back Monday, which I also have time off, but I'll get back late on Monday just because of the train system. I had to take a later train, so, and it's a 3-hour ride. So I'll probably be back in the afternoon here. But then that means daytime for a lot of people. It's kind of like a middle time for you. It may be next week, unfortunately. I wish I could do it sooner. And I don't think I have any more holidays coming up for a while, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I kind of wish I had more. Wish I had more time off, but I don't. Oh, thanks, yay. Yeah, maybe I'll have a rock thrown at me in your honor or something. Yeah. I will be in Discord from time to time. Most of the time I check it while I'm at work. So if I am able to reply, I will. I'm always in Discord. Alright, well, have a good day, have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks again, Joe, for the subscriptions. That's very nice of you. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell. I'm actually going to send you over to Emerald Tricks since they're on. And I don't often raid. So if you feel like sticking around, I'm going to push you that way. Yes. Farewell. Enjoy Tricks.